Hey, I finally got this video edited. The fried rice and orange chicken. Now, I had to cook my rice, so I started my rice that morning. And I cooked the rice in chicken stock. I needed time to let it cool down in the fridge, y'all. So again, I got my rice cooked up that morning. And then I put it in the fridge for it stayed in there at least 4 hours. Yeah. I know they say overnight is better, but yeah, it did work out. So, and once it cooled down a little bit, even though it's hot, it still cooled down a little bit. I put it on this sheet and I'm gonna kind of spread it out evenly so it's flat. That'll help it cool down, faster. Again, 4 hours, y'all, at least. Maybe a little longer, but I know for sure 4 hours. So I stuck it in the refrigerator just like that. I mixed together a basic stir-fry brownie sauce. So I added 7 tablespoons of soy sauce. I used the low sodium. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. This is just something I was trying. I seen a recipe and I'm tweaking it. 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now I'm adding a half a teaspoon of white pepper. I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. I also added 1 tablespoon of water. Y'all didn't see that. And you may have seen me do 6 of the soy sauce, but I added another one. So I'm telling you, I added 7 tablespoons. That's what I did. Again, just a basic stir-fry brownie sauce. So I'm using avocado. This is everything that's going in. Even the bean sprouts. I found some bean sprouts. Love those. Love them. Starting with my broccoli. I'm just gonna, let it cook maybe a minute ahead. I added some of that white pepper to it. Don't ask me why. I'm like, why did you do that? But I did. Okay, maybe a minute. Not even a minute, I'll say, y'all. And then I added in the carrots. So those 2 going in first. Well, y'all seen everything that I got. I'm going to slowly add them in. Then cook my egg. So this may be a cup of onions that I chopped up. Yellow onion, just a yellow onion I chopped up. Now this was before I found those bean sprouts, but I'm using both. More vegetables for me. I love it. 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Yeah, that right there did it. You can just smell it. You can smell it. The onions and garlic, yeah. The bean sprouts, that probably was a cup. Yeah, or a little under. But yeah, I wanted that bite. So that's why I put those last. I want, y'all know. If you eat bean sprouts, you want that bite. Yeah, just don't want no, sogginess. So I beat up 2 eggs in a bowl and added them. Now, honestly, I wished I would have cooked my eggs separate and then added them in. Because once I did this and mixed them all in, it was okay. It turned out good as far as the taste. But as far as me, and I like pretty food, I wanted my eggs to stand out. So next time, I'm going to cook my eggs separate and then toss them in. Trusty garlic butter, the garlic butter, some sesame seed or just drizzle across the top. Maybe a teaspoon, yeah. Yeah, just for some flavor. Now, that's the rice, y'all. after at least 4 hours in the fridge. So it's going in. Having a hard time. Like, get on, get on, get on in there. Like, come on now. It was only 1 cup, but look how much it made. Y'all, that made a lot. Yes. I guess we'll be eating off that for a couple of days. Teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and this my basic stir fry sauce. Slowly adding it in. Now, I did add some browning sauce to make it a little darker. Not in my not in that mixture that I got, but I poured it on the rice, just a little, just to darken it up a little bit. Taste time, y'all. I'm like, this one, I tasted, yes, yes, yes. And it was good. I didn't eat anything else. I just garnished it with some scallions, but, the green onions, but yeah, it didn't need nothing. It came out good. So that's a good sauce for me. Now, if you like garlic like I like garlic, yeah, just add you a little bit in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna add none in mine, but in your stir fry or whatever you cook. So, and I got this box from Costco. It's going in the air fryer. It come 2 different bags and 2 different sauces. So I only need one for us. So it's going on 400 for 15 minutes. And it came out good. Crispy. Yeah, look at it. You can see it. Yeah, crispy. 15 minutes, y'all. So I think it says 14 to 17 minutes. So I guess it depends on, your air fryer, I guess. So I poured half in a bowl and then added some of that orange sauce package, and then the other, and coated the rest of it. That's it, and that's all. But this some good stuff right here. Orange chicken bites. That's what I call them, 'cause they little bites, right? Yeah, but it paired really good with my fried rice. Yes, it did. The grandson, he said, "Ooh, I like the chicken. I really like the chicken." But okay, this was the hubby plate right there. Yeah, put me some pretty on that chicken. Yeah. Y'all see what I mean about my eggs? Yeah, but it's okay.